set. They'll be opportunistic on breaks, but
McCollum has a step on Murray, who off it comes to bring Forbes. Straightaway look. Chabot strolls into the lane, kicks to Turner, has a step on Anderson, flares out, fires over Anderson. Now 15 consecutive games. Murray to the inline double. Aldridge stands outside.
Never gave the full commitment to CJ. That's one with as good of a shooter.
Napier covered by Forbes, crosses over, high dribble, switches left to right hand, and coaches situated. Aminu outside fake, strolls Aldridge outside, the extra dribble. Again tonight, he's played in just 8 games. Anderson inside to Gasol, he'll lay it in. Played very well in that March matchup between the last two last spring. Yeah, Lillard coming off a 29-minute effort against Atlanta. Nurkic rolls open for a moment. Connaughton sidesteps, Mills right down the boulevard with a two-hand jam.
Yeah, I think Pat gets up just as well off of his right as he does his left. He might even be better off the right leg. He's so athletic. He can shoot the ball. People close out. They run him off the line. He moves well without the basketball.
Connaughton helping pawn at the ball as Aldridge backs and spins. Matchup against the veteran Davis. Manu slanting Anderson.
Take his time in setting you up like CJ.
Vern is in now for San Antonio. Mills jackknifes into the air with an offering.
The next few possessions unfold.
Mills over that screen. Patty Nelly 517. On the 23rd of December to save the Blazers and secure the win. Here's Mo making himself available. Behind the back, rapid to C, up and in with power to him.
And this is the right pass. You know, sometimes the fancy pass is the correct pass to make. It's a
cut off by Connaughton. Manu has a step, in he comes. Laid it up and in. Setting up Mills on a high screen, kick it to Pat. Fakes, drives in between defenders. It's all the screen for Manu. Kick it to Mo, he's ready. Got it. Sidearms to Manu, zeroes in on Bertant. Tough for San Antonio. Gasol puts it on the mid-block. Sets up Kyle Anderson.
They'll at least distract you.
Davis makes himself available, missed the dunk. Mo reloads, he tried to dunk it. It gets free CJ in the passing lane. Zach turns, 9 to shoot. Mo outside, a deep 2.
Tonight, as we've seen the past 3 games as well, Coach kind of explained why we're a much better team when we do that, and the coaches encourage us to do it down the stretch.
Shot makers have to be respected. They space the floor to get you better looks.
Blazers are 1 of 7. Blazers have yet to shoot a free throw. Into the lane comes Manu, crosses into the lane to the glass. Gasol up top in the half-court set to Aldridge. Aldridge 13, Gasol 11. CJ into the lane, brings that dribble up high.
He's able to dunk it, and there's CJ attacking. Gasol goes up, tries to contest, just wants to block.
On the push, Bertans creatively in the air to Patty Mills. Back to Chief, fakes, works on Aminu. Turns off balance, got to get it off, does. Beats the clock.
I was talking to Chris Miles, Brent Barry, Sam Mitchell over at NBA TV and was telling those guys as the Spurs commit a foul and will send the Blazers to the line.
Mystical tour they went on. Anderson to Manu. He's been good tonight. 2-11 to play, working on Aldridge. Take him in deep. Nice spin up with the left hand. For this time, he's going to have to get Aldridge back to the spot. Aldridge not getting any help. Sweeping hook up and in. The cutter was Anderson.
Good to take that step back.
Aldridge opens up. Napier off the screen, goes right at Gasol, laid it in. His pass up the floor, right to Murray, into the lane for the bucket, and he takes a seat on the foul. Commits the foul.
I just seem to miss at the wrong time. That always seems to happen, but I'll get back up to 90%.
Team on the night. Murray into the lane. Spiked away by Nurkic and out of bounds.
He has wingspan. Trying to not let San Antonio get comfortable still.
Oh, man. He saw the line a chance at a three-point play. A likely suspect to hit a 3 at CJ. Instead, he'll put his nose down and drive it. Aminu digs in, steals it around the belt buckle from Aldridge. Up the floor with the hand, into the lane. Hangs, looks for a man. Finds Evan, runs to the glass, backhand flip.
And he has shown that already this game, and after another calculated defensive risk from Aminu, Evan Turner gets the layup.
Kicking it cross court to Forbes. May have walked. Crowd oohing and on, wanting to call. Terry Stotts working the sideline. He wanted to call, making San Antonio even more difficult to handle.
In most games, any player has led their team in scoring. So
closely defended by Aldridge. 10 to shoot. Napier steps back over Aldridge. Yeah. Here's Murray with 3. Stripped to the ball by Napier. He says, give me that, and I'm going to steer it the other way.
It's not the first time we've seen that kind of defensive play from Shabazz, and it won't be the last.
Between defenders, pulls up, double. Nice find.
Shoots over him, and this is just becoming commonplace now when you watch Shabazz play.
Gasol, rapid ball move, forms a 3. Aldridge all alone at the cup, partially blocked right. Down the lane comes CJ. Off it comes to Collins for 3. Flushed it.
3-point shot of the season. CJ draws 2 defenders. Has Kyle Anderson.
Kicks it outside to Bertans. Manu runs the width of the floor, and Connaughton comes off the screen.
Good spacing.
Out it comes to Mo, and he drills a 3. So thank you, Mo. Napier the other way, into the lane to the glass, laid it up and in with the right hand. And he looks down the floor. Chance for the Blazers to take the lead after trailing by 12. He's going to do it by himself, and he does. Right down the rail, Shabazz.
Shabazz doing it on the run, going downhill between the legs. Oh, how pretty.
A pair. We're tied at 77. Blazers an 8-second differential between shot and game clock, and now Napier a 3. Bam! Leaded here by 3. Bertans trying to tie it. Ginobili 0.6, and it would not have counted had it gone, and it did, but it won't. Trailing by 2 now. Manu Ginobili kicks to Collins, fakes the 3, freezes defenders, drives to the cup, scoops and scores. Won't get a call. Napier outside of Connaughton, shuffles his feet for 3. Bam! A 21-a-night score. On the inbounds. Mo double team, throws out of the double team, a diagonal to the point. CJ straight away 3. Blazers up 1. CJ goes to work at the controls to Chief. A 3. Yes, sir!
Turns in to screen Aminu's man and leaves him open for the 3.
Aldridge spinning, leaning to the cup. 26 for Aldridge, 91-89.
Same play, different decision, similar result. So I know you're going to bite on it this time. Aldridge stuck in no man's land. See him in the middle? He's looking for help. CJ finds Nurk, and Nurk completes.
Early look, Gasol in deep. Oh, swatted out of there, Mo!
That was certainly Mo Harkless.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be so heartless, Mo.
Look for the Blazers. Hit a couple of 3s back in the 3rd. Manu gives it up. Mo the other way. He's got a man trailing. He's going to go at Anderson. Backhand flip up and in. Marvelous play by Mo Harkless.
Good defense up until the foul. Nurk was there in the help position. This is the last play. The steal from Mo. And the finish him late.
CJ doubled, sees it, goes to the inline, draws 3, and goes right at him to lay it up and in. CJ, the Blazers a lead of 4. Under 6 minutes left. Mo a 3, feeling it. Ginobili with some space for 3. Up by Nurkic, but recovered by Anderson. On up the floor to Bertans, who dribbles it. Over the screen, CJ wiggles into within 14 feet. Checked by Nurkic. Rumbles in, may have lost a handle, may have walked. Blazers thought so, but he secured it and laid it in. Ginobili left alone for 3. Spins it outside of Napier, shakes left, moves right. Nice pass, Nurkic. Laid it up and in, he got bumped. Too strong, 40 years old. To Mills, dives in, out to Manu, a 3 got it. Here comes Napier, sees nobody in front of him, goes right at Bertans, who was sleeping at the cup. Aldridge has been good on that mid-block tonight. He backs in, shows the left shoulder, spins back.
Takes away the middle and forces him back. 2 big misses right there.
CJ working on Bertans, a blow by, head to the cup, lay it up and in. Mills, 7 to shoot. Mills off the pick. He's got a look, but instead he'll pass low to Anderson, and a foul called. 10 seconds remaining. Score tied at 109. Anderson can give them a lead and does on the Nurkic screen. CJ into the lane, running right-hander up, hangs on the iron, and rolls in. Blazers take the lead. When it comes to Aldridge, takes a look, turns, fires, misses, ball loose, grabbed by Napier, poke free Aminu, juggled it out of bounds. 0-0 showing.